Get low when the whistle go.
We're supposed to be at a rock concert, but all I see is rock.
Relax, Miko. The show doesn't start for 2 hours.
Do you know how long I've waited to see Slash Monkey? Forever! And it's their only US date.
There's a shock. I mean, who doesn't love obscure Bulgarian shriek metal?
By all appearances, the mine's been stripped.
But I'm getting a signal. It's faint, but it's definitely Energon.
Whoa!
Doesn't make sense. This operation's been abandoned 4, maybe 5 years, and Decepticons never leave Energon behind.
Guys?
Cool!
She went in. Unbelievable.
Really? Have you met her?
Oh, Miko, get back here!
It would be kind of interesting to see. You know, if it were...
Safe? A stripped mine can be structurally unstable, Jack.
I promise to step lightly.
Just don't tell your mom.
Lord Megatron, far be it from me to question your intentions, but I do not understand why we've returned here after all this time. Alone. Every last trace of Energon was extracted from this mine. There's nothing left.
Indulge me, Starscream, won't you? How intriguing.
Incompetent fools! This mining equipment should have been relocated. Why is it still here?
A most valid question.
My apologies, Master. I believe Soundwave was in charge of coordinating transport. But in fairness, during your interstellar travels, we all had to assume additional responsibilities. Clearly, mistakes were made.
Yes, clearly. Every last trace of Energon extracted?
Lord Megatron, I can explain.
Explain what? That you've been hoarding a supply of Energon for your personal use?
No, not exactly. You said...
Do not take me for a fool, Starscream! I have been wise to your transgressions from the beginning. Not only did you pluck the dark Energon from my chest in a failed attempt to snuff my spark, but you tried to raise your own undead warrior with it. It's no secret that you lost an arm in the process, which you've since had replaced.
You know about that?
Soundwave is quite competent at surveillance, I can assure you. The fact is, Starscream, despite your treachery, I've allowed you to carry on this long because I took a certain delight in following your string of failures. But you finally become tiresome, predictable. You've hit rock bottom.
Give me one more chance! I beg of you!
You have ceased to be of use to me, Starscream. So you shall simply cease to be.
Stay down!
Starscream, you dare abandon me?
Scrap!
RC? RC? Oh, scrap.
Did I do that?
Don't think so.
You okay?
Natch. What about you?
Peachy.
Whoa!
Don't worry, Miko. I got it under control.
What do you think caused the cave-in?
Who knows? I just hope RC and Jack are safe, because we could definitely use an assist.
Just keep raising that roof, Bulk. I'll get us out of here.
Predictable, Master? Is that what you called me? Well, now who has hit rock bottom? What's that? I'm sorry. I can't hear you beneath all that rubble. Farewell, Lord Megatron. May you rest in peace. But you have survived far worse. If you managed to free yourself, you would blame me for your setback. And there is nowhere that I could possibly escape from your wrath. Or worse yet, your mindless followers will come looking for you. and take credit for your rescue. Credit that could rightfully be mine! Ah! Megatron!
RC? Bulkhead? Miko! Huh? Oh, well, that could come in handy.
Miko!
I'm feeling strong.
No, you're not.
I just need to rest for a second. That's all.
Miko, listen to me. There's no fresh air down here. If you use up the oxygen too fast...
We could suffocate.
Not we, Miko. You. Autobots don't need to breathe, remember?
Right. Smack down in outer space. That was cool. Okay, what if I just slow down, breathe less?
No, you need to stop now.
I can't, Bulk. I have to get you out of here.
Miko, please, don't worry about me. I'm fine.
Roll out.
Do you hear that?
Sounds like
Drilling. Gotta be RC and Jack.
we're in here. Here.
Miko, grab something and bang it on my foot. Can you do that?
I don't want to hurt you.
I know it's hard to believe, but I'm tougher than I look. Now give it all you got.
I suppose helping those less fortunate would be completely out of the question. If that is the case, you might as well use your drill to finish me. I guarantee you will never have a better opportunity than right now. Well, what are you waiting for? Think of the glory. Seize the day. Optimus would.
No, he wouldn't. Not like this.
I will be sure to share the details of our little conversation with Optimus the day I rip out his spark.
Atta girl.
What was that?
Nothing. Go on. Keep banging.
Bulkhead, what's happening? Tell me!
My arms. They're starting to give.
Does it hurt?
A little.
Bulkhead!
Help's coming. We just gotta guide him here. Hit me again. Miko, do it! Are they any closer?
I can't tell. The sound is all freaky in here.
Yes!
RC found us!
Put any doubt of my allegiance to rest.
What's he doing down here?
Miko, get behind me. Now!
Well, well, if it isn't Bulkhead and his pet vermin. My, you do have your hands full, don't you, Autobots?
Do whatever you want to me, Starscream, but let the human go!
No! I'm not leaving you!
It appears that the human wishes to remain.
Starscream, don't push me!
You like playing with the big robots, don't you, little girl? That's it, Autobots.
I will what? You'll what? Make me bring down the ceiling on top of all of us? Run, Miko!
Yes, run, Miko. I would love to see you try. Really, I would.
Jack, get Miko out of here! Now!
Come on, come on!
Run, Miko!
We can't leave Bulkhead!
Then there were two.
RC will save him, won't she?
You and I just need to find a way out of here before Megatron digs himself free.
Megatron's here too?
If you think I'm gonna beg for mercy, Starscream, forget it.
Yes, begging for mercy would be quite pathetic, wouldn't it? Well, you're much more valuable to me alive. Imagine Megatron's appreciation when I not only rescue him, but deliver an Autobot. I believe that would restore my stature quite nicely.
Don't move, Starscream. Hey, Bulk.
AC.
Raise your hands.
Aww.
We could finish him, here and now.
Shame you didn't bring any grenades.
Would Optimus finish them?
No, he probably wouldn't. Not like this.
But Optimus wouldn't rescue him either, right?
Let's go home.
Hey, partner. Heck of a view you got up here. If there's even a small chance your Spark is out there listening, well, We could really use you, Cliff. Seems like every day another Decepticon arrives on the scene. We're outnumbered and outgunned. Yeah, I know what you'd say. Sounds like a fair fight. And if that's the world we live in, so be it. But I just want you to know, I haven't given up. I'm gonna find the Khan who took you from us.
Optimus, our scanners have detected a Decepticon energy profile, but it's ancient.
The past has a way of catching up with the present, Ratchet.
Section 23 should be right about here. The ship just ends. It must have broken in half during the crash.
Or in the air. If you performed actual research, you would have learned that an Autobot battalion shot the Harbinger out of the sky.
How far away is the other half?
I'm afraid that information is need to know. What are you—
You're trying to make me look like a fool before Megatron. Have me return empty-handed while you locate that weapon yourself.
How dare you accuse me? You are nothing but a scavenger, an opportunist.
Aren't you one to talk?
Perhaps, but I've changed, seen the error of my ways. I live to serve Megatron now.
You won't live to serve anyone if you don't tell me where to find the rest of this ship. Now.
A few clicks north of here through a stone arch. Now release me!
When I have the weapon in hand. That is, if I can find my way back without my guide.
This is not funny, Arachnid! Come back here right now and cut me loose! Arachnid! That is an order! I am your commanding officer!
Arachnid!
Surrender!
Arachnid! You traitor!
RC!
RC.
I didn't peg you for re-signing with the Decepticons.
A temporary arrangement, RC. You know I prefer working alone. Speaking of, add any more deceased partners to your growing list?
Arachnid! Release her! RC, you know better than to engage the enemy alone.
Not her. Not after what she did to Tailgate. No. Please! Tailgate! She will pay.
Revenge will not bring back those we have lost. Is that understood?
Move it!
No need to use force. I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Is that right? And what do you want in return?
I want to be on your side.
On our side? Yeah, right. And I've been lobbying with the Fallen.
You wouldn't betray the Decepticons.
Wouldn't I? What have they done for me lately, besides humiliate me, spy on me, demote me? Megatron tried to extinguish my spark in cold blood, then all but replaced me with that traitorous wretch Arachnid. She abandoned me, left me for scrap. So why not rat them out?
He's telling the truth about Megatron trying to scrap him. I saw with my own eyes.
You're not saying you actually trust Starscream?
Trust him? Never. But this may be the one time our objectives align.
You're right to be wary, Bulkhead. But I agree with RC.
What do you know?
Could still be a trap.
Starscream's loyalty to Megatron has always been questionable. If he has truly split from the Decepticons, our prisoner's knowledge of their agendas could make him a valuable ally.
You don't mean permanently? As in keys to the base and everything?
However unlikely that scenario, every sentient being deserves an opportunity for redemption.
Even bot killers? Even Arachnid?
Without that hope, we may never achieve lasting peace.
Rise and shine, Screamy.
We're here. Where's the ship?
It's through the arch, among the stones.
Bulkhead, Bumblebee, you're with me. RC, remain with our prisoner.
Optimus, please. For Tailgate.
Your desire to avenge Tailgate will only continue to cloud your judgment.
Is the clamp really necessary? I promise not to fly away. It's really giving me a crick.
I can shove you back in the trailer.
Oh.
Be alert. Arachnid is known to attack from below ground.
Right. I got her.
The Immobilizer, true to its name.
I'm not really so bad, you know. Megatron, he's the evil one.
Tell it to someone who cares.
Like whom? Arachnid? What I wouldn't do to get my hands around her wretched throat.
So we can agree on one thing.
Oh, you have no idea. She showed up one day, and the next thing you know, she's acting like she runs the place. She whispered lies into Megatron's ear, maneuvered to rob me of my rightful place.
Well, she terminated my partner.
What? She's taking credit for scrapping him now, too? That was my doing!
What? You weren't there.
Of course I wasn't. I don't know what I was thinking.
Who are you talking about?
No one? Who are you talking about?
Tailgate.
Who's Tailgate?
You were the one. You extinguished Cliffjumper.
Cliffjumper? No, you misunderstand. It wasn't like you think. The troopers mortally wounded him. I was trying to help Cliffjumper, put him out of his misery. He begged me to. Okay, it was a mistake. I've made many, but I've changed. You wouldn't terminate a defenseless prisoner, would you? What is that?
The key to your cuffs.
What for?
Cliff would have given you a fighting chance.
No, please. I don't want to. What's past is past. I'm one of you now. No!
Take it! You're pathetic.
Something wrong, RC? I thought you wanted a fight.
Freeze!
You're tougher to scrap than your former partner. At least the one I scrapped was tailgate weak like Cliff Jumper.
Just keep talking, Starscream.
Tell me, Bug, do you think Megatron will enjoy his new trophies? He'll probably use the bulky one here for target practice. Prime is the true prize. Perhaps he'll adorn the prow of Megatron's warship. But you, Bug? I suspect Megatron will simply dismantle you for spare parts. As a rogue, a scavenger, I should disappear into the night with this treasure. But using it to worm my way into Megatron's favor is too good an opportunity to pass up. Wouldn't you say, Prime? I mean, with results like this, I could earn Megatron's eternal trust.
You fool! You should have finished me when I was helpless to fight, just like I finished Cliff Jumper. Now, prepare to reunite with your partners. What's that? I can't hear your last words.
This is for Cliff Jumper!
Go on, do it. Megatron will only terminate me for treason if I dare return to the Decepticons. You may as well be the one to put me out of my misery.
As if I needed convincing.
What? Wait! No!
The damage looked bad, but it was a snap to repair, allowing us to reverse its effect on you. You should regain your full range of motion before long.
And RC?
She's rather resilient for a two-wheeler.
It is the external wounds which heal the quickest.
I thought settling scores would allow me to move on. Instead, I chased away our hope of winning this war anytime soon.
Wisdom cannot be granted, RC. It must be earned. Sometimes at a cost.
Launched!
Give it up for the baddest beast machines on the planet!
Would you mind lowering the volume?
Hey, Ratch, check out the monster truck rally Miko took me to last week.
I compiled some highlights with my cell phone.
Innocent vehicles battling for the pleasure of human spectators? Blood sport.
Yeah?
You could be helping Optimus in the field right now.
Oh, he doesn't need my help to search for some ancient educational thingamabob.
The thingamabob to which you refer happens to be a Cybertronian data cylinder.
Hey!
And there is no telling what vast intelligence it may hold. During the Golden Age, dozens of these cylinders were created, each containing the sum total of Cybertronian knowledge on any given subject. Stellar cartography, medicine, ancient mythology. When the war broke out, the cylinders were hidden throughout the galaxies to keep them as far as possible from Decepticon reach. Detecting one signal here, on Earth, is the opportunity of a...
Aw, TMI, dude.
Switch it back. I want to see the hoedown showdown.
Ratchet, Decepticon ambush. The cylinder is at risk. We require backup.
Backup is what I'm built for.
Go bend some fenders, Bulk.
I have an important mission for you too, Miko.
Really? Aw. Ugh.
Autobots, stand your ground. The artifact must not fall into enemy hands.
Come to Papa.
Run to mommy.
Say uncle. Say it.
Ratchet, come in!
Miko? This is an emergency channel. We need to keep it open for the auto... Wait. Where are you?
Doi, I'm with the thingamabob.
Thingama? The data cylinder?
Yes! Can you bridge it out of here?
I'll reactivate arrival coordinates.
Dude, can you open it any closer?
Supply coordinates.
50 yards?
Precise coordinates.
Whoa! One, two. Whoa.
Miko? No!
Bulk!
You really took one for the team, Bulkhead. My team.
Bulkhead, are you...
Fine. It didn't even smart. I helped lose that thing. I want to help find it. I need to get back in the field with Optimus.
You're under my watch now. Optimus's orders. And running a full scan of your neural net would be a wiser use of your time.
Come on, Doc. There's nothing up there to scan.
He seems fine to me.
Well, if you insist on making yourself useful, you can help Miko tidy up.
Aw, he's mad with power.
That's Ratchet. Null vector squared, all right.
What?
Hey, we got any paint around here?
Art project? Cool. Seriously, Ratch, you need to see what Bulk's painting in here.
Yes, I'm sure one hasn't truly lived until one has beheld Bulkhead's take on still life with lug nuts.
See? Did I tell you or what?
The differential of 1/3 r cubed is RDRR.
That is not art. It's science. This hotspot you see here, it's information, data, living energy.
Hold on. It's alive, it's on fire, and it's in Bulkhead's brain?
Chill, Miko. The data's only inhabiting a fraction of my brain. Infinitesimal by standard neural net densities. Wait, how do I know all that?
Based on what we witnessed during our skirmish, the living data must have been programmed to eject when it sensed unauthorized access.
A security measure.
It would have jettisoned heavenward, lost to the stars.
Except my fat engine block got in the way.
Every con there made a grab for it, but the cylinder doesn't go off until Miko touches it?
The cylinders originated from Cybertron's golden age, predating the Autobot Decepticon division.
So it wouldn't consider any native of Cybertron to be a threat.
Only alien life forms, such as humans.
Are we staring at genius or gibberish?
I do not wish to falsely rally anyone's hopes, but these equations appear to be the formula for a synthetic energon.
We hit the mother lode?
Miko, do you understand what this means?
Um,
Energon provides our fuel, our ammo, our life force. With the natural stuff in such short supply here on Earth, this could solve a whole lot of problems.
Such as providing us with the edge we need to turn the tide of this war.
Or handing us the key to revitalizing Cybertron.
We got the goods, and all Megatron got was an empty bucket.
How often do I get to use my noggin to save the day? Intersection of atomic coordinates indicate convergent tertiary structures.
Aren't you
Convergent
done
heat
yet?
is irreversible, resulting in an asymmetric
Gotta admit,
outflow approaching
it's
absolute
weird
zero
seeing Bulk in
resistance.
Brainiac mode.
Vector L1 norm squared.
break time! How about a lightning round of TMT Street Racer 7?
Energon temperatures and volume proportional
Aww.
found trivial angle trisector construction.
Got another round for you to log, Ratchet.
This is Bulkhead's neural net as you saw it earlier. This scan was recorded just minutes ago. It is as I feared. The data seems to be actively and aggressively rewriting Bulkhead's neural net. I had hoped he was purging the data, but he seems to be merely transcribing it as it
Consumes his mind.
From all indications, by the time Bulkhead completes the formula, his own thoughts, his memories, could be wiped clean.
But if we stop him, goodbye synthetic energon.
You assume we possess a means of stopping him. I don't exactly have instant access to the wisdom of the ancients.
I will not allow another one of our own to be sacrificed, no matter the cost.
If the living data transmitted itself from the cylinder, perhaps we could somehow coax it back inside.
How are we supposed to get it back from the Decepticons?
Megatron will bring it to us.
Friction coefficient quotient of the subset amplified.
You want amplified?
Proving Perceptor's paradox is nothing of the kind. What is that?
Metal? You love this song.
I'm trying to concentrate.
You're starting to sound just like Ratchet.
Who?
Ratch, I think Bulk's losing his mind. You already know.
Nico, we didn't want to frighten you. But rest assured, Optimus has a plan.
Optimus isn't Bulkhead's doctor. I just need to know. When Bulk's done spitting out that formula, he'll go back to being regular old Bulkhead, right?
Lord Megatron, we've detected a familiar energy profile.
The data.
Bulkhead must have left the shielded radius of their base. Breakdown and I will...
Hail me again? Optimus. You're certainly not the Autobot I expected to find here. But let me guess. You rigged a transponder to mimic the frequency of the data I seek.
Megatron, I have a proposal.
I'm listening.
Surrender the cylinder, and I will return it to you fully restored.
This trinket right here? And pray tell, what trifles did it hold that you are so anxious to give away?
Accept my terms, and you will find out.
Do you remember the time you watched Wheeljack lob his only grenade into the Decepticon heat exchanger?
Who?
Wheeljack! Your best bud? Besides me, of course. Oh, do you even know who I am?
Of course. You're... equivalent to the flattening of the oblit spheroid to the nth power. Internal energy of isolated E remains constant.
Keep them coming, Bulkhead.
Come on! You want to finish your formula, don't you? Look! You love monster trucks! Remember when we snuck in here after the show last week?
Mass times diffusion rate squared is constant.
Is any of this ringing a bell?
Bell curve? No, that wouldn't factor in.
How about our Sunday morning dune bashings? Rocking out to Slash Monkey? Helping me with my homework? Trick question! You know I don't do homework. Don't you? Okay, forget the past. Starting now, we can make new memories.
The cube root of the exothermic energon yield, delta E, violates Planck's law of energon conservation.
Bulkhead, I know somewhere inside you'll always remember me. And I just want you to know, I'll never forget you.
Boo-hoo! I'm shedding lubricant.
Follow me right now, or these guys are gonna steal the formula!
My equations?
Come on, come on!
Not like Bulkhead to run from a fight.
I'm afraid our friend has had a little too much to think. Lord Megatron, we're good.
Optimus, upon careful consideration, if you want the cylinder, you'll have to take it.
Okay then, fun and games. Come out, wherever you are.
Ugh, the cons are scrambling the signal.
If the trisector of the polygon is an integral subset...
Shh, quiet! And whatever you do, keep still. I'm gonna see if I can get far enough to call for backup.
Bulkhead! Is that you?
Breakdown. Forget the human. Games are only fun to play when you're winning. I think I'm warm.
EN3 divided by the square root of the propulsion factor equals...
You painted my paint job! Prepare for surgery! Heads, you lose.
Well, in that case, no one gets it.
Optimus, Bulkhead and Miko have abandoned base. I have their ground bridge coordinates.
Bridge us back immediately.
Not again! Get down!
I did it again? Bulkhead?
Dead battery. Megatron will peel our paint for losing that data.
So we're gonna have to peel you.
Or peel out of here.
Bulkhead!
The data has been fully expelled, but Bulkhead remains completely unresponsive.
Because the energy took Bulkhead's mind with it. Heavenward. Lost to the stars. It's my fault you'll never know the rest of the formula. And it's my fault Bulkhead's gone forever.
Miko, your quick thinking prevented the formula from falling into Decepticon hands.
If anyone would have backed that play, it's Bulkhead.
It's simply too early to know the extent of his condition. Something as simple as a familiar sight or smell, perhaps even a sound, could trigger Bulkhead's awakening.
Bulkhead?
I love that song! Miko.
L is for lovers who love one another. A is for ass, of which I like to eat. U is for you're the only one for me. G is for the only gamer I see. H is for happy, I always feel it. When you put it together, what do you